Hello everybody, and we are back watching Stream Matrix. You are back watching Stream Matrix. My name is Neil, and we're back with some Manchester United content. And today is a special day because we have the Fenerbahçe versus Manchester United in the Europa League coming up very shortly. And hopefully there's a lot to cheer for in this game for Manchester United. As usual, this is only the second watch along that we're doing on this channel, and I'm not sure the technical side of it is still being figured out while I'm live. But I think we're good to go as of now, just for the game to begin at least, and then we can set up the remaining things. But firstly, let's quickly go through the lineup of Manchester United, which was a bit surprising, to be honest. I was not expecting to see Mazraoui playing in the number 10 position. You can see the lineup up on the screen. So this is from SofaScore, so you'll be seeing the SofaScore live update of the ratings as well, as and when the match progresses. So in our striker position, we have Zirkzee instead of Højlund starting. Then we have Rashford and Garnacho as our wingers. Mazraoui playing as a number 10, which is a very big surprise. But again, Mount is injured, Bruno is suspended, along with Kobe Menu, who is also injured. So we were stretching things. I'm not sure about what's up with Toby Collier, but then again, that's where we're at right now. Along with that, we have Eriksen and Ugarte in the midfield, which again is what I thought would be, considering the injuries that we have. And then we have De Ligt and Lindelof as our centre back pairing. Dalot plays as a right back and Martinez as our left back. I mean, we need to sort out the situation of left back. Like Lenny Yoro will be back before Luke Shaw, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, that's how we have lined up. And then we have Andre Onana as our goalkeeper. For Fenerbahçe, like very honestly, I'm not acquainted with many of their players. But then the striker, they have a good striker, Youssef En-Nesyri. They have the pacey winger as in Alan Saint-Maximin, and then we have Fred and Amrabat running the midfield, which is going to be a tough challenge for Eriksen and Ugarte. I really want to see how that battle plays up, because Fred and Amrabat will really, I think, will give their best 100%. Martinez is our captain. As we are watching, he's just shaking the hands of the referees and the opposition captain as well. And then we have Dominik Livakovic as their goalkeeper of Fenerbahçe. So yeah, that's how the team is looking like right now. I hope my mic is working fine. I can see it working fine here. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know in the comments, because I did a stream of 3 hours over the weekend and the mic was off the entire time, so I had to take it off the channel. So yeah, sad state of affairs right now. But yeah, that's how it is. As of now, you can see the score, the lineups, and the team form on the screen. As and when the game starts, I'm going to replace it with the game stats, so that we can all look together as to how the game is progressing. I will also start the timer depending on how my streaming service is going to be showing the match. So in case you are a bit behind or forward, you can adjust it accordingly. And there we have SofaScore already trying to update the scores. Yeah, you can see it live on the screen. Yep, this is our setup for now. Again, very surprising team for Manchester United, to be honest. I mean, I'm not very as surprised with the backline as I'm with the midfield trio, which is Mazraoui, Ugarte, and Eriksen. I think Eriksen as our number 10 and Mazraoui as a holding, and then filling in as a right back would have also maybe worked, but I'm not really sure as to how. I'm intrigued to see how Mazraoui will start as in the number 10 position, and we're almost ready to go. And the ref is trying to blow the whistle. I'm just waiting for him to give a start so that I can start as well, and off we go. All right, so you're seeing the timer exactly as how I'm seeing. So yep, that's going to be the timer up on the screen. All right, so Zirkzee up front. We have as of now we have Eriksen and Mazraoui high up. So it looks like Ugarte is the lonely person in the holding midfield position. Let's see how that works. Shaky start. Fenerbahçe is pressing right from the beginning. Again, Jose Mourinho had quite a bit to say over the over his interviews, and his interviews have over his pre-match press conference was also very interesting. He's fond of Manchester United, and I think all Manchester United fans are also fond of him. He did win our last European trophy, of course. So yeah, he had good words to say about Manchester United, and I think Manchester United fans will also have good words to say about him. But as of now, it's 50 seconds into the match, and we are sort of going pretty well, in a sense that I'm not seeing a bit much of a positional shift. Eriksen is sort of dropping back to help with Ugarte as of now. Yeah, that's been it. If you're watching the match with me, let me know where you're watching from, and come chat in the comments. If you're a Manchester United fan, would love to know your viewpoint and your prediction for this as well. I thought I am going for a win. I always root for a win for Manchester United, but I do feel that today can be a good day. But I would have in my team, I predicted Højlund to be up front. He does not have any injuries, so I think rotation is good. Zirkzee deserves a start as well. So let's see if he's able to give us a goal or so, and then maybe Højlund comes on in the second half. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about how the lineup is, how the team is shaped up, and if you're watching the match along, you feel free to let me know in the comments just below as to how it's going for you. So Fenerbahçe is pressing really high up. Onana with very, very calm on the ball. So is Lindelof. Martinez as well. They are going really man-to-man right now. Fenerbahçe up top are closing in all the passing lanes for Onana to play short passes. He goes over the top to Dalot, and now we are into the attacking zone. Rashford misses the pass. I'm very intrigued to see Saint-Maximin, Fred, and Amrabat. I haven't seen any of the Fenerbahçe games, so I'm going to it fresh. And yep. Fred is again going to be the engine of the team, I'm sure. Again, Mourinho's side, Fenerbahçe, all I know is that they are not doing like extremely well. Mourinho was also mentioning about a few media reporters and stuff, like how he always does, the special one, mentioning that he has they have been on his back all season. Yeah, let's see how they perform in this season. We have played 2 Europa League matches so far, against FC Twente and then against FC Porto, and both the matches ended up being a draw. Of course, the ref has paused the game. For what joy? For whom? Who is it that he's pointing towards? That's a free kick. Free kick given for a foul by Dalot. All right. This is a long ball in by Fenerbahçe, and Lindelof heads it out. Dalot heads back. Sorry, Ugarte heads it back in, and Onana catches it. I'm very happy to see Ugarte in the midfield starting lineup as well, because again I think he sort of fell off from the starting lineup after the first few matches that he played. I really want to see him shine through in our colors. It's going great so far in terms of the structure that I'm seeing. I'm just like waiting to see a bit more of Mazraoui. We are looking a bit calm on the ball. We have composure. Fenerbahçe are going really high on the press and really aggressive. It's yet to see that if they can keep up this energy or not in terms of the pressing. And it's another cheap foul given by Garnacho over on the wing. Ten Hag doesn't look very happy. He's very serious. Anthony's on the bench. Anthony is another player, guys. Like, if you're watching, let me know what's up with Anthony. Like, will he ever get his place back, or are we planning to sell him? And even if we try to sell him, like, who is going to buy him? Like, will you go for like 10-12 million? We paid like 100 million in a couple of years back. So it's not looking good for Anthony's career trajectory in Manchester United, to be honest. All right, so Fenerbahçe are keeping the ball well. We are trying to press, but then they are passing between our lines with no difficulty whatsoever. Fred plays it up beautifully for their fullback. Someone goes flying by, and their first shot, and I think it hits the side netting. So Fenerbahçe opened the shot-taking stat for this match. It was a beautiful layoff by Fred, and Martinez got sent back to Argentina by their fullback Osai, is it? Osai Samuel. Onana trying to keep his near post covered, but it was side netting. Tell you what, we have not been able to take a touch in their penalty box so far, I don't think. I don't think we have taken any sort of a touch in their penalty box right now. It's just us trying to play it out from the back, and Dalot is in danger here. Onana. All right, somehow that's a misplaced pass by Ugarte. Oh, it's going to be difficult for our players. It looks like. Or what happened to the SofaScore lineups rating? I have no idea. Just went blank. Alright, let's come back up again. Let's get back to the match. We are pressing them high right now in their attacking third, and Maxima has dribbled well past Zirkzee there. Is at our back four. Eriksson and Mazraoui is covering him right now. Ball out wide. Dalot has lost his marker right now. Crosses in, and Onana with the Superman jump and a punch out of the corner. Maxima with all his skills inside the box, and he goes down cheaply. No penalty there. Alright, I missed a couple of minutes of the action while trying to figure out the streaming solution. Okay, so they were like, what football Greek I'm speaking. You should have continued the Manchester United career mode. You would have understood what I'm talking about then. But yeah, are you watching the match by any chance? It's on Sony Live, so you can watch and discuss if you are watching. Okay, so on YouTube it wasn't offline. That's strange. So I missed like about 1500 frames or something. I had to switch back my connection. Now I think everything should be fine. Yeah. After this, I might do the weekend preview of our next match against West Ham. But right now it's about Fenerbahçe, and Mazraoui is way up. It's almost like a 3-5-2 that we are playing right now. Tillit, Lindelof, and Martinez are very, very close together when we are defending in our formation. We are playing very compact. We are not playing high tempo, to be honest. I thought that maybe the win over the weekend would have given us a bit more zeal to go out there and sort of like be on the front foot. But it's good, to be honest, because as Jose Mourinho was saying also in the pre-match press conference, that no matter the quality of the individuals in the team are better for Manchester United. That's a good tackle by Dalot. He wins the ball. Okay, keep the ball. Keep a bit of possession. Yes, rotate it around the field. Yes, perfect. Yeah, so Mourinho was saying that if the team underestimates Fenerbahçe and tries to go at them all the time, I think it will be to their detriment itself. And I think we are showing them the respect that we need to, especially away from home, in their home ground. And I think that we need to allow them maybe just like play on the counter. Yeah, let them have the ball majority of the times, but other than that, they can just play on the counter and work it around. I think that's going to be ideal for a situation. Counter attack should be the ideal game plan for us, and it looks like we're doing that. Zirkzee, I don't think still has had a touch in the game, so I think he needs to get in the game a bit more. Maybe he's had a couple of passes, but nothing too exciting yet for Zirkzee. Long ball out. Osai is causing quite a bit of trouble, to be honest. Let me... Yes. That should be... Yes. Perfect. Alright, so the stats are up. We can see the possession play of our team and the different stats that we have available. Let me get that up for me as well while we are talking. Right, so looks like possession, they've had more 60%. XG, they've had just 0.05. Again, that was just one shot that they took which hit the side netting. What else? Accurate passes, they've had 92% accurate passes. We have 85%. They've had almost double the passes as well. Wow, okay. And they are on the break as well. Rashford tracks back and gives a cheap foul by pulling the shirt from behind. And the ref books him. That's a soft yellow. I mean, it's just 30 minutes into the game. There's no need for the ref to book him that early into the game, to be honest. I don't think. It was a very, very soft foul. It wasn't even a pull off the shirt. It was just a tug at his hand. I know. That ref. No. This is a very soft yellow for Rashford. No. Not having it one bit. There is a bit of compactness. I think we are trying to go for a 1-0 win if at all, I think. The stats are a little bit heavy towards the Fenerbahçe side, but not extremely something which is extremely imbalanced. Well, that's a good pass by Amrabat to Fred and a good tackle by Ugarte on Fred. Alright, Zirkzee, here we go. Pushes the ball out to Garnacho. Garnacho at his winger. Going out, cut back in, and it falls behind Zirkzee. Eriksen takes the shot, and it's a goal. Eriksen scores the first goal for Manchester United. Let's have it. Let's go. Perfect play that was. A beautiful cutback. I thought the ball was a little bit more short for Zirkzee, but Fenerbahçe just switched off at the back, and it was, as we were discussing at the beginning, just a easy counter attack. That's all that it was. There was no fuss of the play. And alright, so Garnacho dribbles it really well, crosses it back to Mazraoui, lays it back to Zirkzee. Zirkzee passes it to Eriksen, and Eriksen just places it beyond the keeper in the right corner. Keeper doesn't even make a dive, no effort. It's way in the corner. Keeper wouldn't have gotten anywhere near it. This is Eriksen revived 2.0 for Manchester United. Eriksen has been one of the most steady midfielders that we've had in this particular season. So that's really good time for him to step up as well, considering Mount is injured and we need a bit of stability in the midfield. So yeah, good to see Eriksen up there in the score sheet. I wouldn't have predicted Eriksen to be our first scorer, but nevertheless I'm very happy that he is. What a goal, that beautifully constructed goal. Bro, match stats are ahead than your commentary. Strange. It's not strange because the stats are going to be live, and depending on where I'm watching from and my streaming service, it's going to be online streaming service are going to be anyways a couple of seconds behind, like 5 or 6 or maybe 10 seconds behind. That's why you will see maybe the stats changing before, like maybe the goal might appear right before when I speak. But the timer on the screen that I have there, which is 16:44 right now, is accurate to where I am watching, the time that I am watching in. Yeah, you can look at it. You can look at that and adjust. But yeah, stats matlab only the score will change. That's it. Before the time, a few seconds before. I can manually change the score, but for this stream, I've kept it live from the internet. So yeah, it's much more easier for me that way. No, that's Lindelof just played a hospital pass. Thankfully, it was intercepted by Ugarte. We cannot concede right now. We have to have a 5-minute or a 6-minute spell where we are more dominant on the ball and let Fenerbahçe attack, because now they need to attack if they want at least a point even. So that should give us a bit more opening in the midfield. Fenerbahçe was playing a lot more compact, and look at them. They have like about 8 players in the attacking third right now, Fenerbahçe. Wow. We have had a bit more control, but again we are focusing our play a lot from the right. As soon as we move to Garnacho towards the left, he was able to set up a chance. I think we need to go that route more often, and now Garnacho is at it again now. Mazraoui in support, Zirkzee in the middle. Garnacho tries to dribble past Fred. Is it Fred? It's a foul on Fred by Garnacho. Yes, that was Fred. Fred tracked Garnacho all the way back to the goal line. The goal that Fenerbahçe conceded again, they just switched off defensively. They just could not read the players coming into the box. Eriksen came in unmarked and had enough time to just place the shot. No defender was even challenging him. So I think the goal that they conceded was to their own detriment itself. All right, so you're saying, I was wondering when the goal happened and why you didn't react. Was almost going to call you a lazy United fan. If you're watching it on TV, on broadcast, you're going to see it much earlier than I do, because again, internet streaming is a few seconds behind always. If you're watching it on internet, Sony Live by any chance, then you will have, you will be a bit more on the same timing. I like our shape right now. Very surprisingly, I know Mazraoui again passed it back to Zirkzee, which led to the goal. Mazraoui is not done, swellingly well in his new position cam, but I'm liking the compact nature, because I think Mazraoui is naturally going to have a bit more defensive instinct than our cams as of the moment. So yeah, it's good. We are keeping our shape well. We are closing the passing lanes for Fenerbahçe. Good tackle that, Mazraoui. We have the ball back again. All right, lay it off. Oh, Mazraoui, come on. It was a simple pass to Ugarte and Garnacho was in again. Now it's Osai, Fenerbahçe's fullback. Cuts it back. Takes a shot from outside the box and safely in the hands of Onana. There was no threat, no power, no accuracy. Nah, not wasting my bandwidth for football. What? Are you being a miser on your internet bandwidth? Why so, Mr. Sudeep? Why so? I really want to see if Fenerbahçe can press all game long. Long kick from Onana and Amrabat intercepts it. For the most games, Saint-Maximin has been quiet, to be honest. Dalot and De Ligt have done well. And I also see the partnership between Dalot and Rashford evolving. Is Rashford going to be our starting right winger? Because this is the second game that he's playing there in this season, and his and Dalot's communication and partnership is better compared to Garnacho and Dalot as of the moment. Fenerbahçe lost the ball cheaply. Onana under pressure, kicks it out wide to Rashford. Ball gets intercepted. Rashford is not going to go for that header from that far gone. Eriksen dribbling with. All right, Eriksen has dribbled through the midfield, plays it out wide on the right to Rashford, who is dribbling in, takes a shot. Will he take a shot? Oh, just wide, just wide. Oh, that was a beautiful piece of dribbling by both Eriksen and Rashford. Rashford sent the defender the wrong way, opens up a bit of a space, tries to curl it just wide, edges it. Okay. All right, Sudeep, enjoy PUBG. Enjoy PUBG. While I enjoy Manchester United winning as of the moment. Manchester United 1, Fenerbahçe 0. Now, Fenerbahçe does not have good composure on the ball right now. Again, a foul by Mazraoui on Fred. Fenerbahçe does not have a good composure on the ball right now. I kind of remember Mourinho's word pre-conference interview that he had, where he said that he loves Manchester United. I'm sure Manchester United fans love him. So it almost feels like he loves Manchester United too much to gift us maybe a few points here in the Europa League. Because we drew both the matches. Then again, with FC Twente, we had gotten... Oh, wow, what a defending. As and when I was saying that, oh my goodness, we had almost made a mess of our defending. Oh, wow, the ball, Onana just palms the ball inside the box. And it was a beautiful dive by Lindelof or Martinez. I'm not sure. I think it was Lindelof who dived full stretch to clear the ball. Otherwise, it would have been 1-1 very easily. I was just about to say that with FC Twente and then again FC Porto, with FC Porto we were 2-0 up. With FC Twente we were 1-0 up the entire game, and then we ended up drawing it. We need to get another goal in this half to keep our hopes alive for 3 points and not just 1 point. this should not end in a draw. We are starting the games well in the Europa League. Now Fenerbahçe are in, cross comes in, and Lindelof kicks it out. Wow. Almost, it could have almost ended in a 1-1 situation right now. Dear Lord. Onana just bounces in front of Onana. Who was it? Lindelof? No, it was Ugarte. Not even Lindelof or Martinez. Ugarte at full stretch. It was beautiful defending by Ugarte. He just saved us from conceding a goal. Alright, corner comes in. Headed out, kicked out by Rashford, but not all the way out. Saint-Maximin collects it, crosses it back in. Bad cross. Doesn't even clear the first man. Rashford could not keep the ball in. See ya, Sudeep. Take care, buddy. Interesting match so far. Let's look at the stats of where we are at right now. So possession-wise, Fenerbahçe have 64% possession. We've had only 36. XG, they've had more than us, 0.45. We have 0.29, but we have 1 goal. Total shots, they've had 4. We've had only 2. Shots on target, they've had 2. We have had 1, which was the goal. Big chances, they've had 1. We have 0. And passes, 182 for them, 95 for us. So we are definitely sitting back. We are letting them have the ball, letting them have the possession, and keeping our shape compact, which is smart, good, but it needs a lot of discipline, and we cannot switch off. If we are playing on the basis of formation and compact play, we cannot switch off at the back. And we almost did, and Ugarte bailed us out, so that's good, at least. Overall, what are the player ratings saying right now? So Eriksen has gotten a 7.2, Manuel Ugarte has gotten a 7.2, fair enough. All our defenders are in 6.5 to 6.9, fair enough as well. Zirkzee has got 6.9, again he got the assist, so yeah, that's why maybe. But then again, Zirkzee I would have said has been a 6. Mazraoui has been a 6.4, Garnacho and Marcus Rashford have been 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. So all around average play by the team so far. I would say it's above average, to be honest. I see this as an improvement because we have not lost our heads after scoring the goal. We have kept our shape compact. We have not made it easy for Fenerbahçe from any angle. Alright, so Zirkzee is, I don't think he's injured. He's just maybe just a cramp or just a twist of the leg. That pass was beautiful. Onana thought that ball would go out. Ugarte tracked his man all the way back. This is what we were missing when we considered the last few goals. Dalot had not tracked his man back all to the end of the goal line, which is why we had conceded a couple of games back. We need our defenders, our midfielders to track the runners. This is what we have missed for so long. We have always been complaining that there are always free runners trying to get to the ball and nobody tracks back, and it was good to see Ugarte doing a goal line clearance there. Very, very, very important clearance that. Even if you go into the half 1-0, it's fine, but I would prefer to go in at a 2-0 position. That gives us a bit more relaxed nature on the ball in the second half. Because if you go 1-0, just one mistake at the back will change for us. Alright, so now Rashford is in. That was a good pass by Zirkzee. Alright. Rashford could not dribble past his man. Eriksen to Martinez. Martinez out wide to Garnacho, who is going to try and take his defender on, maybe? No, passes it back to Ugarte. Alright, good play. Keep the ball. Keep a bit of the ball. Let them try and press you. Yep, all the way back to Onana. Just rotate the possession. Onana with a long kick to... and that's where we lose it, but Dalot gets it back. It's a fight of the headers right now. Nah, we've lost the ball. Onana had no other lane to go as well. He had to go long, but unfortunately, it ended up back with Fenerbahçe, with the Fenerbahçe team. Fred has been an engine. He's been running all over the midfield for Fenerbahçe. I think the understanding between Fred and Amrabat is good so far, at least in this match. Ref, that's a foul on Garnacho. And that's not blow the whistle. Eriksen out wide to Mazraoui, who lays it off for Garnacho. Now Garnacho is dribbling at the defenders. Oh, he tries to switch the play to Dalot, who's got it at the edge of the box on the right side, crosses it in, and Mazraoui could not get there. Eriksen keeps the ball in play. Rotating. Good, very good play. It looks like we are playing very confidently. All right, Rashford is in, and it's a ball has gone out for a corner. We are doing very good, to be honest. We have kept the ball really well. Back. We've kept the ball really well. We have rotated the play. We have scored a goal. I would have loved to see a few more chances, but I can understand if they are trying to be a bit more respectful towards the home team. But we need to get at least a couple of more shots on the target, to be honest. I've liked the look of Rashford and Garnacho, both of them. Alright, Fenerbahçe has cleared the corner, and it's a foul on a Fenerbahçe player by Delit. Yep, it's going to be it's going to end up in a goal kick. And as usual, the special one is fighting with the referees. That's a sight that I think every football fan is familiar with. This is decent play, decent play. There has been no amount of silly mistakes at the back. Until now, no individual errors as well, which is good to see. Otherwise, this could have easily been a 1-1. It's a good rotation. Our positioning has improved quite some bit. We are getting a lot of the second balls. Oh, that was a stupid pass by Rashford. Onana is chasing the ball out. He'll get there. That pass was no good by Rashford. And that pass is also no good by Onana, which was almost like a clearance. Again, Garnacho on the left wing looks much more threatening than on the right, and Rashford on the right with Dalot, I think their partnership has been going good so far. Dalot looks switched on playing against Saint-Maximin. It's a good indicator. Nice hold up play, and Martinez gives a foul. Will he get a booking? He won't get a booking. That's a soft foul. That's the second foul of the game. All right, on the bench we have Ahmad, we have Casemiro, Anthony, Bayindir, Højlund. So in the second half, if we are in a strong position, we can bring in Anthony, we can bring in Casemiro, we can bring in Højlund. We can also bring in who else on the bench? Oh, that's a good ball back. Delit is there. Fenerbahçe could have just, and it's an offside. All right. Fenerbahçe was almost in, but it's offside. The referee raises the flag. So, let me know what your thoughts have been overall. That's marginally off. How do you guys think the match has been going so far? It's been good from the value of the game perspective. Do you want us to be a bit more attacking? Do you want us to have a bit more attacking play? Because we can knock the ball around, but if they get one goal back, I'm sure they're going to go for the knockout blow. We need to get one goal in, and that's a great pass by Garnacho into Mazraoui, who has now entered the box, waiting for the runners. Oh, just behind Dalot. Dalot had made a good run. How did Dalot make a run from the right back position there? That's crazy. But yeah, just behind Dalot for Mazraoui. Again, Mazraoui is playing way off his position. So yeah, it's if we win the match, it's going to be a genius move by Ten Hag. But then again, we are very thin on the fullback position any which ways. So does Mazraoui playing in the cam position do us any good when we are so stretched thin in the fullback position? Maybe we can bring on Ahmad as well. Ahmad in a cam position, I mean, Ahmad in a cam position could have worked better than Mazraoui, right? I mean, he has played cam before. Ten Hag showed a lot of faith in Mazraoui by bringing the cam position. That's good interception by Martinez. Tries to play in Rashford but can't. And now it's Saint-Maximin again. Now Martinez knew he could not tackle there. He had already committed a couple of fouls. Ball in by Fenerbahçe. De Ligt tries to head it out. Lands awkwardly on his shoulder. Fenerbahçe has collected the second ball. That's a great tackle by Ugarte. Ugarte is stamping his authority on this game. Ugarte's tackles have been precise. This is good play by Ugarte. Very, very good play by Ugarte. He needs to be in the starting lineup. He needs to get a hold of his place in the team as well. We are back in our formation. We are playing a very compact formation, trying to close the passing lanes, longer passing lanes. Fred got away from Mazraoui, but then got it from the ball as well. And Zirkzee has turned around very, very well. He has played a very, 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 very strong through ball for Rashford, who would not get there, even if he was running at the lightning speed. Yeah, and the ball ends up back with Fenerbahçe and back with Saint-Maximin. Zirkzee comes back, help out. Look at this. Look at the athleticism of Saint-Maximin. Looks confident, and the cross comes in, shot, and it's gone out wide. Is it a corner? Yes, it's a corner, I think. That was a beautiful play. Again, Rashford could not chase down Maximin, who places a beautiful cross in, and then Lindelof gets in a good tackle, a good foot, and the ball is out for a corner. Is this a shaky start? Would you call this a shaky start or a shaky mid of the match? 35 minutes up. The SofaScore has refreshed. Let's see what they have to say right now. Dalot has risen up to 7. Alright, so the cross comes in by Fenerbahçe, headed out by De Ligt. De Ligt is good on the in the air. He wins a lot of aerial duels. Cross comes in again by Fenerbahçe, and oh, what a save by Onana! And another save by Onana. Oh my God! Give the man his laurels. Give the man his laurels. What a double save by Onana. It could have easily been a goal. He gets down and he gets up quick. Wow, I have not seen that. I have not seen Onana do that in quite some bit. What a double save by Onana. He gets down low and then flies high. Very, 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 very important double save. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, I have often complained about the shot stopping. The cross comes in again and it's kicked out by Rashford. I've always complained about, been a critic about the shot stopping ability of Onana, but this double save will rank really, really high in his list of saves for Manchester United, because oh my God, what a double save, and that too from a very close encounter as well. I mean, you would expect him to make the save, being a goalie for a top club, but then again, this is a very good performance by Onana right now. What a save! What a save! All right, they are targeting the attacking play via Saint-Maximin a lot. Ball goes out wide to Garnacho now. Fenerbahçe are on the attack a lot for the past 10 minutes. Another shot and goes for another corner. We have been defending headstrong over the past couple of minutes, but then again, whereas the ref is scolding Amrabat, giving him a warning. Don't attack your previous teammates, man. Just don't. By the way, Amrabat was asked as to why he didn't stay at Manchester United, and his comment was that ask Mr. Wilcox. So very interesting to know, what did Jason Wilcox say to Amrabat? Did he say no, you are not good enough to play for Manchester United? Because I personally think there would have been a player there at only around 10 million. I think we could have had another midfielder depth, and he played really well in a lot of games for us last season. Yeah, look at the save again. Close counter, both headers. Onana does really well. First, he goes down to save it. The ball bounces up. Then the ball comes back in, heads it up, and then again he pushes it over the bar. What a double save by Onana. Beautiful. Oh, that's a foul. That's most definitely a foul. No, he's given the foul to Jiku against Manchester United. I thought Zirkzee was fouled. Gets the ball first. Jiku gets the ball first, I think. Zirkzee looks like has a very strong build. But we need to see a bit more of him in the playmaking and finishing skills. He got the assist for this goal, so yeah. Look at Maxima trying to dribble past Dalot, and Rashford comes back in to help. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Okay. We need to get the energy up. Let's get the energy up. Oh, they've taken the throw pretty quickly. Look at how compact we are playing. It almost feels like Zirkzee is the lone attacker up front. Just good to see when you are defending. But we will be fast on the counter, and Mazraoui has given the ball to Zirkzee, and Garnacho is furious. He's like, give me the bloody ball, Zirkzee. Zirkzee was a bit too slow on the pass, and the attack is dead. Garnacho is very angry, very angry at Zirkzee. Zirkzee should have tried and played Garnacho a bit sooner, but there were a couple of defenders right in front of his face. So yeah, I can understand why he chose to wait, get a clear lane to pass the ball. But yeah, it's you are absolutely, you have every right to get furious on your teammates while playing. That's a beautiful ball for Zirkzee, but he could not get there. You need to demand more excellence from your teammates, 100%. That was how Sir Alex had instilled the ambition within the team. Yeah, it's good to see Garnacho wanting more of the ball and the ball sooner to be able to attack better. Switch working fine? I think it's working fine. I hope it is. Osai is showing a lot of skills. Garnacho has showed composure. We are back again. The ball is back again with us. For some reason, Twitch is causing a bit of trouble, and Garnacho is in. Garnacho is in. He will wait for a few runners to come in. What's he gonna do? Oh, the pass was absolutely horrendous, Garnacho. You can't demand excellence and then give a stupid pass like that to no one. Oh, that's very strong play by Dillit. Good tackling that. Something's up with my Twitch plugin. Hopefully this works. Yep, should work now. Yeah, Twitch was getting stuck, buffering a lot. Hopefully that fixes it. Now my match is buffering as well. Oh no, quite a bit of internet issues right now for me, unfortunately. I need to sync my timer again. I don't like streaming the match over the internet. Foul on Zugzi apparently. Tell me that's not serious. Delete on Zugzi. I need to see the... Yeah. Time is 44:50. That's okay. Alright, that's fine. The timer is alright. We have just about entered extra time right now. So we are going into the half 1-0 ahead of Fenerbahçe, 1 minute added on. Will Zugzi get there? No, he won't be able to get there. Amrabat is going to be strong enough for Zugzi to hold up the play. Ooh, Amrabat is playing with danger there. Fenerbahçe kicks the ball out. Lindelof gets there. Come on, rotate the position. Can we do one more attacking play? Oh, Rashford! Rashford! Get a bit more composure on the ball, man. But Eriksen will get there. I think it's dead. There won't be any more attack in this half. 1 minute is about to be up. Onana kicks it out long, and there goes the whistle. That's it for the first half. It's a good play by Manchester United. I personally feel that our best players, of course, Eriksen with the goal, and Eriksen has put in a shift. He's all over the midfield, and with Eriksen, I really liked Ugate's performance as well. No wonder, and on the score sheet, in terms of SOFA score, they've had higher ratings. Eriksen says 7.4, Ugarte 7.2. I think Eriksen's goal was crucial for us to get the lead, and Ugate's defensive measures were crucial for us to maintain that lead at 1-0. Yeah, this is good play by both our midfield positions. Mazraoui is a little lost. I'm not noticing Mazraoui as much. I really like the look of Garnacho as well. Rashford, on the other hand, has shown attacking threat. He could have had one goal if that ball would have curved a little bit more inside, but nevertheless, there was not a goal right now for Rashford. So yep, I think overall the team has played well. I liked De Ligt and Martinez and Lindelof at the back as well, along with Dalot. I think we've put in a solid performance. If I have to give an overall rating for the team right now, I would give it. I think SOFA score is right. 6.85 would be about as much as I would give. Individual scoring we will do towards the end of the match, post the match finishes, as our match reaction as well. So yep, I think this has been a good half of football for Manchester United. A few things that I really liked about the match. Firstly, we kept our shape really well. We did not lose possession much, and we were able to create a lot of chances in the counter-attacking positions. And also, what I really liked was our composure on the ball. We were trying to play through the Fenerbahçe's team. We were trying to ensure that we get through their team without having to play a lot of long balls. Yes, Onana was going long. That's what I said. Fenerbahçe was pressing so high up front so soon. I wanted to see how much of that they could keep up through the entire 90 minutes. And towards the end, they did fall off. I think the goal that we conceded, like I said, that they conceded, like I said, was due to the fact that their defenders switched off, and that happens when you are a little bit lower on the energy and sharpness front as well, when you are playing a high tempo game. However, this game looks a little bit more on the lower tempo end. I think both the teams are a bit more cautious. Manchester United, after scoring the goal, they went back compact again. This is good to see, because you need to protect your goal line after you have conceded a goal, because the opposition will attack relentlessly. And there was a good period of 10-12 minutes with Onana doing that beautiful double save, with Ugarte getting a goal line clearance in. I think there were a few chances for Fenerbahçe to get 1-1 and go into the halftime being the match being a draw. But it was good to see that we kept our heads and we were able to keep the defensive measures. We are playing on the counter. We are sitting very, very deep. We are trying not to go extremely high with our pressing, but at the same time, I think we have done a very smart play. Ten Hag and whatever drill we have done for this game, I think it's paid well. It's very early to say if we're going to win this game dominantly or not, but it's important that we acknowledge the fact that it's been a better performance than Twente and Porto so far. However, with Porto, we were 2-0 up, and with Twente, we were 1-0 up. So we need to see this game through. In the second half, we need to come with the same energy, same sharpness, same concentration. Mazraoui in the camp position is an experiment that Ten Hag played, and I think it's not been any bad. It could have been better maybe if Eriksen or Ahmad would have played up front as a camp position. We may see Ahmad come on in the second half, but let's see how if there are any changes. Would you make any changes in the second half is the main question. If the option were given to me, I would not make a change right away, but maybe in the 60th or the 65th minute, depending on the energy levels. I want to see Ahmad get a bit of a game time, so maybe switch out Rashford if Rashford is not having a good start of the second half. But I still like Rashford and Garnacho's pace off the wings. Maybe Mazraoui can be subbed off for Ahmad, who knows. But then again, we have Casemiro as well. As of now, Eriksen and Ugarte are playing really good. I think Fred did create a couple of chances, but then again, I thought Fred and Amrabat would be a more physical midfield, but doesn't look that way. I think Casemiro and Ugarte have locked it down very, very well for Manchester United. All right, so let's look at a few game stats while we're at it, and the main stats you can see on the screen, but I'm going to see a few more stats as well. All right, so firstly, XG, they have a much higher XG than us. All right, so let's start with possession. Fenerbahçe have a 61% possession and we have 39%. XG is 0.7 to Fenerbahçe, 0.29 to us. So they should have ideally had one goal, to be honest. But yeah, if you look at the shot map as well, that I can see right now, they've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots from inside the box, and in that 2 were within the 6 yards box, or just one. The second one was right about near the 6 yards box. So they've had quite a few shots from inside the box, 1 shot from outside the box, and we've just had 1 shot which ended up in 1 shot on target, which ended up being the goal by Christian Eriksen. That was a beautiful placement by Eriksen as well. So yeah, so that's total shots, 7 for them, 2 for us. On target, they've had 4 shots, and we've had 1 only. Big chances, they've had more than us. Big chances missed, they've had more than us because we didn't create any big chances from open play. Passing, they've had 297 passes with a 90% pass accuracy. We've had 180 passes with an 83% pass accuracy. Fouls committed, we have 8, they have 3. Corners, they have 5, we have 1. So on paper, it looks like Fenerbahçe are having a much better game. But when you look at the match as and when it's being played, I think we've not let Fenerbahçe get the better of us. Of course, they're going to have a couple of chances, but I don't think any of our players did. Any of our players committed individual errors in a sense that which led to a goal or a goal creating chance or something like that. So yeah, I do think our saves were very good. Our defensive play was good. Our midfield battle, we are winning somewhat, and with the turnover space for Rashford and Garnacho, it's good. It's good to see that, and Garnacho's hunger to win the ball and to get the ball and to get a goal is good to see. Rashford needs to get on the scoreboard as well for me, and then we have perfect scoreline in my opinion. So if you are able to win this game 2-0, that's more than what I can ask for. Now if we look at the XG from open play, we've had 0.29 and they've had 0.36, so pretty much similar. And if you look at the shot stats, we've had one shot which hit the woodwork. So Rashford's shot, did it hit the woodwork? It almost looked like it went past it. But anyways, that's what the stat says, that we've had one shot which hit the woodwork. For passing, own half passing, they've had 180, we've had 126. So out of 297 passes that Fenerbahçe have played, 180 of them were 180 of those passes are in their own half, and out of the 180 passes that we have played, 126 are in our own half. And majority of the play has been in our half. We are sitting quite back, we are sitting deep, we are playing a bit more compact, and that's absolutely fine. There's no issues with that. I have no qualms with that. Nothing at all. And if I look at the defensive measures, tackles won 6. We won 6 tackles. They've won only 1. Interceptions, they've had more, 5. We've had 3. We have 13 clearances. They have 3. And we've had 3 keeper saves in their keeper, and we haven't taken another shot on target. Just one which ended up in the goal. So the keeper does not have any save to record right now. Duels won. All of the stats are in favor of Fenerbahçe. 23 duels won to 18 for us. 16 ground duels won to 13 for us. 7 aerial duels won for Fenerbahçe versus 5 for us. And successful dribbles, 5 for them and 2 for us. So yeah. Now the highest rated player I think is Eriksen, 7.4. Next highest is Ugarte at 7.2, and this I'm combining for both the teams. So yeah, in the match so far, Eriksen is the highest rated player, 7.4. Then it's Ugarte, 7.2. Then Dalot, Fred, and their right winger Dusan Tadic, their captain, they're all rated 7. Then we have Onana rated 6.9. Trying to see if there's anybody else who's rated 6.9 as well. No. And then we have 6.8 we have Lindelof. We have the fullback for Fenerbahçe, Usai Samuel. He's tried to do a lot in the attack as well. Yeah, I mean, he looks like a hungry player and keen on attacking play as well. Yep, that's, if I go for the top 5, the top 5 players right now from both the teams combined are Eriksen number 1, Ugarte number 2, and Dalot, Dusan Tadic, and Fred combined makes it 7 each. That's our top 5 for now. So 3 of our players are in the top 5. I would say Onana with 6.9 should have been a 7 after the double save, but yeah, as of now, halftime ratings, I would give Onana a 7 based on the double save that he has done to keep the clean sheet so far in the first half. Yep, that's how the stats look like. Very, very intrigued to know what you guys think as well. Overall, I think the game has been even-handed in terms of the action, but there should ideally be a bit more attacking front for our attackers in the second half. I hope that that's the case, and I hope that we're able to create this winning streak starting from Brentford and then all the way up to West Ham. I will try to do a West Ham versus Man United preview as well post this stream, and it's on Sunday. I might be able to do a watch along. If I am, that would be with my dear friend Enzo, who is a West Ham fan. So yeah, you would get both perspectives. Yep, I might as well try and do that, but let's see how that plays out. Just checking a couple of stats while we're live. West Ham versus Manchester United would also be a very, very interesting game, in my opinion. I really want to see how the teams fare, because again, West Ham needs a win for sure, but so do we in the Prem. Like, our standing in the Prem is horrendous. I also want to see our standing in the Europa League, but I will see shortly after. Good. Uh, I had to also do the game week preview for Premier League. That also something that is on the cards. I did not get to make the shot for this this for the previous week. Yeah. I did not find time to get that done, so yeah, let's see how I can fix that. All right. Yep. Second half is not far away. But I need to reload it. And the streaming service gets slower than you would want it to. Really, really irritating. Can't do much about it. I will restart the timer, and I need to check where did that. Alright, so Mourinho and Casemiro are having a quick chat in the tunnel, of course, from the Real Madrid days. Timer. The players are coming onto the field. They're running onto the field right now. Just getting a bit of a warm up. Just they're getting a feel of the warm up as well. The Man United players are out in the field. Fenerbahçe are in the tunnel. They are coming back out right now as we speak. All right, we're up and ready to go for the second half of the game. Waiting for the ref to blow the whistle, and then we can start the timer at our end as well. Alright, predictions in. I am going for a 2-0 win for Manchester United based on a performance in the first half. But it can be anything. Can be anything. Fenerbahçe might come out ready to go. Ref is about to blow the whistle, and he hasn't blown it. It's blown. Alright, here we go. Yep, we start at 45, and there we go. The match has begun. Second half started for Manchester United. All right, right from the offset, Fenerbahçe are trying to press again with their front five, closing the passing lanes for Manchester United players, and Onana will kick it long predictably, and the ball will land with Fenerbahçe predictably, and it's back with us again. The long ball from Onana, we don't have good hold-up players in the front. I mean, Garnacho can't be the hold-up player if he's shooting it out towards the wing. And Rashford will not go for 8 out of 10 duels when it comes to holding up the play from a long ball. So yep, second half up and running. It's the same story. Fenerbahçe are starting with a lot of energy, trying to press from the front, and Onana goes out wide to Dalot, goes out long to Dalot, and the ball ends up with Fenerbahçe, and we've won it back. All right. Looks like we will keep a bit of a hold of the ball. We are not being rushed, which is good to see. We are calm on the ball, and Zirkzee loses it. All right. In terms of the playing styles of again, no substitutions yet. That is what I would have done. I would have predicted as well. Fenerbahçe again are a bit more strong on the possession right now, and we have ended up being on the compact end. Ugarte with the foul on Fred. It'll be so strange to be in the shoes of Fred, right? And have to play against Manchester United in Fenerbahçe colors. Like it'll be, but then again, the team has changed quite some bit since he last played. Yeah, maybe not that much, but then again, a ball out wide to Garnacho, too heavy. The pass was too heavy for him. He would not get there. No ways. Amrabat as well. Amrabat would be more familiar with the game, with the team than Fred, I think. Foul on Martinez, is it? I think foul on Martinez, or maybe Ugarte. Right. Yeah, foul on Martinez. Free kick for Manchester United, the first free kick of the second half. Onana tries to go short, but Fenerbahçe have started again closing out the passing lanes for Onana. Goes long out wide again to Rashford, who ball duel out. Lindelof, where did he go? Back with Martinez. Martinez as left back is also having strong performances. Like, that's a foul. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. It is a foul. Mazraoui has been doing these nicks and fouls from the first half. He needs to be careful so that he doesn't get booked too early in the second half. All right, the SoFa score ratings refresh again. Oh no, it's a goal. I just was waiting for the ratings to refresh, and they've scored. Oh dear Lord, I haven't even seen the score. I haven't seen the way they scored. It was within a flash of a few seconds. This is what we feared. All right, cross by Maxima and a header. Again, just a bit of a switch off at the back. It was a good cross by Maxima. Lindelof should have marked him better. It was almost a free header for Yusuf Nassiri. You can't blame Onana for that. Not one bit. Alright, we are not starting the half well. Mourinho with a bit of a thumbs up to the ball, to the ball boy. Alright, the scores are now level 1-1. We should not have conceded so early in the second half, but we have. Okay, game on. Now both the teams are heading for a draw. Which team can land the knockout blow? That was a very ambitious shot by Nassiri. Onana saves it, but they are having quite a few many shots than us. Shots on target and shots at the goal. Come on, get a hold of the ball. And you see the energy of Fenerbahçe has sort of increased by some multiples right now. Just after the goal was done. Ugarte under pressure by Fred. Passes it off to Rashford. Rashford has run all the way into the midfield position. Crosses it out wide for Garnacho, and the ball is cleared out for a throw-in. It's disappointing to see after a good 50, very good 50 minutes of a composure play, during our defense to concede a goal so early in the second half. It's just disappointing to see. But then again, it's just we are still in the game. We're not losing the game. It's been the story of our Europa League campaign so far. So it's important for us to get the next goal in, and we need to get it. I would not mind a last minute winner as well, but the more we leave it, the more we let Fenerbahçe into the game. They're on the attack again now with Saint-Maximin at Dalot. That was a bad pass by Saint-Maximin. And Nesiri has it now. Mazraoui has it now. Rashford tries to go long, finding Zirkzee. Zirkzee is in, but there's no one in his support, and he passes it back to a Fenerbahçe player. I think Garnacho should have followed Zirkzee in a little bit more closer. Okay, that's not a foul, ref. He got the bloody ball. Come on, let the game flow. Damn it. Fenerbahçe have started out strong as well. They are also having a good spell on the ball. Their passing has been a bit better than us in the second half. We need to find a bit more composure. They are pressing really high and really aggressive press as well right after the goal. But alright, Eriksen has the ball. A bit of a stumble, but that's a long ball out to Garnacho. He will not get there. We are trying to find the ball out wide much too often, but the timing of that has not really worked out for us, apart from the goal that we scored. A lot of times Garnacho and Rashford are trying to go behind the defenders, run in behind the defenders, but it's just not working out the passes. Either it's sometimes overhit, or sometimes it falls short, or majority of the times it lands up with Fenerbahçe. We need to have a better spell on the ball. That's a long ball in by Fenerbahçe. Lindelof gets there. Eriksen pushes it out wide. Mazraoui collects it. Good hold up by Mazraoui. Into Zirkzee. Zirkzee plays it out wide for Rashford, who is onside, I think. Will he get there? He won't get there. The ball was just at a little bit too much pace for him to get there. The ball is out, gone out for a goal kick. All right, so Osai is down injured right now. Not sure. It looks like he just pulled a cramp or something. The cross by Saint-Maximin was very good. Lindelof, if I have to criticize it, Lindelof should have marked Nesiri much better than he did. But then again, the cross was juicy enough for, if the attacker gets his head by any means, it would end up being a goal. So yeah, I would not look at it too harshly right now. Yes, we should have kept our composure a bit more on the ball, but just get your head back in the game so that we can get another goal and get in front again. That's what we need right now. They're still showing the goal because I think Osai is still down. Okay, players are getting a bit of a break, a bit of a drinks break as well. Okay, so we have our first substitution, which is Lindelof coming off for Casemiro. and Højlund coming on for Zirkzee. I'm not mad at the subs. I think we need to get a goal in, and we need Zirkzee, and we need Højlund space. Zirkzee got a good 55 minutes. Could not make much attempt on the ball. Now it's interesting to see where Casemiro fits in. He will go into the centre back position if I'm not wrong. Replacing Lindelof. Lindelof did have a good game so far, but he did not mark his attacker and ended up in goal. That ended up being our goal. So Mazraoui, no. Okay, so Mazraoui goes back in the left back position. So we have Martinez and De Ligt as our centre back pairing right now, and then we have Dalot on the right back, and Casemiro and Ugarte will be our two holding midfields right now, which is good. Oh, another cross in. Onana will take it. Look at that beautiful acting in the box for a penalty. The ref has not given it. Will the VAR give it? I don't think so. Look at that! Look at that! Look at the fans and the players begging for a penalty right now. The player is still down. Dalot pushes out of play, out of sportsman's spirit. What's it going to be? Is this a penalty? Was that a pen? That can't be a penalty. Surely that can't be a penalty. Surely that can't be a penalty. That cannot be a penalty. Come on. The man just flew off the ground for no bloody reason. Okay, who is it? Who got the red card? Is it Mourinho got the red card? Or someone on his staff? What's it going to be? What's up with my internet today? What's up with my internet today? Oh, I'm in all kinds of trouble with the internet. Or Mourinho is sent off, I think. Yep, Mourinho got the red card. Oh, I'm sure he would. That's classic Mourinho as well. He did not get the penalty, so yep. Time is 58. I need to pause the timer because the timer has run away from my streaming service. I'm going to pause it. Okay, so we're now a little bit more behind because my streaming service is a little bit more behind. Ball comes in by Casemiro. It's a good cross. Rashford did not get there. Oh my dear Lord. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta fix it now. The timer, I've got to fix it. What's going on? Oh, I've lost track now. Okay, I'm just going to wait for 60th minute. Start the timer back again. Onana kicks it out long. Will Højlund get there? He'll get there. Garnacho, it's a foul, ref. That's a foul. That should be a yellow card. It is. There was a clear pull on Garnacho. Osai gets the yellow card. I missed my mark. No. Come on, don't do that. What? That's not where I want it to be. Why? No, come on. My timer has all but messed up. Osai is coming off. We'll say more about the game once I'm able to get it done. Okay. Yep. That's alright now. I do need to work this out. Oh dear lord. Hey, this ain't working one bit. I don't know why the timer had to run off for some reason. Nowhere. Alright, so the Fenerbahçe are getting their subs in right now. It's a free kick for Manchester United at the edge of the box. Just the timer going for a bit. Okay, I think that should do it now. All right, it's free kick at the edge of the box. Who's going to take it, Eriksen or Rashford? I think Eriksen is going to take it. It's the wall. Garnacho crosses it in. Shot by by Martinez. The lid keeps the ball rolling. Dalot with the cross in to Garnacho, and that is not going anywhere. We have it at the edge of the box again. All right, consistent pressure. Rashford through one, through two. Good dribbling. Couldn't get past another one. Oh, the ball is not falling for us, and it's going to end up with their keeper. It just did not fall for us. The ball just did not fall for us. Oh, it's just sad. Come on, we cannot end this match in a draw. We need to get we need to get much more from it. I would prefer if we score within the 70th minute for us to get our formation back again. We are pressing a bit more higher right now. Amrabat gets there. Højlund does well. Casemiro with a sliding tackle. Okay, now the ball is with Saint-Maximin. We're going to take on Dalot right now. This is where he likes to be. We'll play it out wide. Cross in. Martinez is there. Casemiro with the tackle on Saint-Maximin, and he gets the ball. Oh, Eriksen, that was a hospital pass for Casemiro. Come on. Gotta keep our heads up, boys. The half is turning into a little bit of a shaky half right now. We look a little bit unsettled for some reason. We had good composure and good structure before the subs, but after the subs we are just looking a little bit unsettled right now. We need to get our positioning right. We need to get our form right as of now. Casemiro with the ball to Eriksen, keeps it in play before Fred. Alright, Garnacho out on the wing. What's he gonna do? What the hell is that? Something happened. Oh my god, this streaming service is killing me. It's absolutely killing me. It just got a minute behind for some reason. This is not done. Not done one bit. Okay, we're back. I missed a bit of an action. I missed a bit of the action. Now the ball is in play. Eriksen couldn't do much. Should be a throw in for us. And it is. And what's the timer now? 65. 7. Yeah, I think. Okay. We are where we need to be finally. Mazraoui with the ball, waiting for the throw in. That's where we are at. Another throw in for us. All this game is getting a little bit more physical, a little bit more edgy, a little bit more restless. We are not very settled and comfortable on the ball as of now. Look at Fenerbahçe. They have so many bodies behind the ball. It's going to be difficult to pass through them. Best chance, out wing, out in the wing. But Garnacho just gets stuck in traffic. And that ball goes out again. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but then it's good to see Garnacho not having too many injuries, to be honest. I don't want to jinx it one bit, but then again, if you want to be elite in this game, you have to keep yourself fit. And being so that is idle is CR7 2. He needs to incorporate habits that's going to keep him fit more than not. Had to play the ball back because the play was getting a bit too compact to pass through as well. Look at them. Fenerbahçe sitting deep. Alright, Mazraoui playing Højlund. Højlund playing Eriksson. Højlund runs into traffic. He's wrestled off. Mazraoui takes a shot. Oh wow, that was a curving shot, but the keeper saves it up and over for a corner. Mourinho gets sent off in classic Mourinho fashion. That was a good, unpredictable shot by Mazraoui, to be honest. A quick shot, that too. Right, aimed at the keeper. It was not a very difficult save, but nevertheless a good shot on target. Alright, so corner is about to come in by Eriksson, and till it heads it, and again it's a good save by the keeper. Up and over again. The keeper is geared up and ready to go. It's going to be one more corner for Manchester United. Oof. Can we get there? Just get one goal. We need one corner goal. Come on. Nah. No. Oh, the keeper had committed a bit too early, but it's gone out for a goal kick nevertheless. The keeper had completely misjudged the ball. I don't know when we will see Manchester United scoring from a free kick again, to be honest. I have no bloody idea. Mourinho is drawing out all his tactics for his assistant managers after being sent off. Is he sitting on the ground on the stairs? That's crazy. He was really furious that they did not get the penalty. That was never a penalty. Never a penalty, that. The ball on the ground, delete. Oh, that's a bad tackle. Oh dear. It looked like a very bad tackle on Højlund. Good interceptions. Oh, what a beautiful tackle by Casemiro. Oh, plays in Garnacho. Takes a shot from out wide play. Oh my goodness, you had three runners, Garnacho. You had three runners in Højlund, Rashford and Dalot. Why did you decide to take a shot from outside the bloody box? It's insane. Okay, let's look at Mourinho's reaction. What's he gonna do to get a red card? That's it? That's what he did to get a red card? I thought he would have done a bit more. Alright, the 70th minute is here and we're still at a draw. This is giving me flashbacks of the FC20 game. Come on, we need to score a goal. We need to get this win. We have to get this win if we have any chance of making it in the Europa League. Free kick for Manchester United. It's difficult when the team will be playing for a draw, to be honest. Fenerbahçe did not have an attacking play in the last 15 minutes or so. If they're just going to sit back and defend, it's going to get even more difficult because we don't have... Oh, Mazraoui lost the ball. Okay, lost the ball in a bad position as well. Fenerbahçe are in. Fred is in. And Ugarte is there to cover up. Ugarte has been very, very, very impressive, to be honest. Very impressive. It's a throw-in for Fenerbahçe. Foul by the Fenerbahçe player on Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho, if he would have played in Højlund. Man. Alright, back with Onana. Does not play it long this time. Plays it to Dalot. Dalot will be fouled. No. Does well. Rashford switches the play towards Garnacho. Nobody to clean it up. Oh, this game is stretched now. This game is properly stretched now. Martinez, Eriksen with the ball. What subs will you make to change the course of the game? Who's it? Rashford for Anthony. Rashford for Anthony is the sub that Ten Hag has gone for. Oh wow! I would not have guessed that. Anthony needs to get a game. Needs to get game time. Is it going to be his night? Interesting play. The ball has gone out again against Manchester United. Throw in for Fenerbahçe. The game is stretched and slow at the same time. Nothing is happening yet a lot is happening. This is crazy. Oh dear. Alright, we've done well to take the ball out of play. Holland has been blocked by the defenders. Alright, Holland and Garnacho asking his players to come up the pitch. Holland and Anthony, are asking the players to come up the pitch so that they can get the ball high up. But it's going to be easy for Fenerbahçe because there's a lot of gap in the midfield right now. They're stretching the length and the width of the pitch right now, Fenerbahçe. Keeper goes out long. Till it almost gets turned over, and he was the last man. Oof, what's it gonna be? Martinez. Back with Mazraoui again. Fenerbahçe have gone very compact. Dalot tried to let the ball run through. Good hold up play. Casemiro, that's a foul, ref. No. He dived a little too late, I think. Or maybe just slipped. Okay, good ball. Mazraoui. Back to Ugarte. Done well. That's a foul. Oh, come on. Ref, just let the game flow. That wasn't even a foul with intent. He just went for the ball. He just put his foot out. Foul. Can't do much about it. Can't complain much about it as well. Good interception. Ugarte has been playing really well. Alright, turnover. Højlund playing Garnacho. Højlund takes the shot. Oh, come on, guys. Play in tandem. Garnacho was free. Oh, come on, Højlund. I know will have confidence, but that shot was weak as fuck. on his weak foot as well. Garnacho was free. Garnacho doesn't play in Højlund. Højlund doesn't play in Garnacho. Come on. Boys, get your heads in the game. Maximan dribbling past a lot of defenders and the ball sneaks in to Onana. I think Mazraoui went with the clearance. Are we heading to another draw in the Europa League? We cannot take another draw in the Europa League. Come on. We cannot take another draw in the Europa League. Come on, boys. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. He'll be booked, I'm sure. Will he be? Will Ugarte be booked? He committed a few fouls. Will the ref take the card out of his pocket? I don't think he will. Good job, ref. This was a clear foul. Good kick out of the ball. Well, it's just not dropping in the right positions for us. And Mazraoui has it now. Oh, that's a good ball in by Garnacho. Oh, and then he loses it. Come on. Where has the composure gone? Oh, come on, ref. How many fouls has he given so far? Or what are the stats looking like right now? What are the stats looking like right now? Okay, so possession wise, it's pretty around about even 53 for Fenerbahçe, 47 for us. That just goes to show that Fenerbahçe is dropping or has dropped off. Fenerbahçe have dropped off. N-Serie is coming off for Fenerbahçe as well. XG is now pretty much the same, 1.15 to 1.14. Total shots have become the same, 10 to 11. Now we've had more shots, one more shot than them. Shots on target have become pretty similar as well, 5 to 4. 3 big chances to 1. 3 big chances for Fenerbahçe to 1 for us. Passes, 392 for Fenerbahçe, 342 for us. So the game has sort of gone, has gotten pretty much in the balance right now, which is what the scoreline reflects as well, 1-1. We have 10 minutes plus maybe a couple of minutes of additional time to get our first win in the Europa League this season. Okay, another player's come off. Has San Maxima come off? I didn't see that. Maybe San Maxima has come off. Oof. 10 minutes plus a couple of more minutes to make any change in the scoreline. Again, it's like FC20. We played well and then we ended up getting a draw in. Against FC Porto, we played well and then again ended up getting a draw in. And here as well, Fenerbahçe had more of the ball, but then again, I think we played pretty well. And then to end the third match in the Europa League as a draw is not good. Not good for our campaign one bit. I don't think we're going to get in the top 4 this season in the Premier League. In the Premier League, so it's all the more important for us to go deep into the Europa League for a chance to even try and get our first European trophy since Mourinho. Can there be any difference made in the last few minutes, last 10 minutes of this game? Last passage of play. The game is stretched. There will be openings. Our forwards need to be much less selfish. Højlund did not play in Garnacho. Garnacho did not play in Højlund. That's not how we're going to end up scoring goals. I said that's foul on Højlund. There's just too many fouls, too many breaks in the game. Too many breaks in the game. Oh, come on. Come on, boys. And do we have it in us to get ourselves the winning goal? Do we? Alright, ball out wide. Dallo. Back with Dillit. Goes all the way back to Onana. Come on. We're rotating the possession, but we've got to do much better with it. Onana tries to play it out from the back. Dillit gets cramped. Kicks it out wide. That was just a clearance. I don't think that pass was meant for Garnacho anyways. Alright, Fred trying to have a build-up play out in the wing. Crosses it in. That cross is good, but no one's attacking the box for Fenerbahçe. We'll take that. Shit, he passed that. Who was it by? Anthony, is it? Anthony has done well. Right now, could not dribble past the defender, but it's our throw-in. Ball is back with Ugarte. Alright, Garnacho out on the wing. It's a free kick again. He wins a free kick. Garnacho at the edge of the box. Alright, so Eriksen will take the free kick. Will he go for a goal or is he just going to cross it in? I think he's going to cross. The keeper has got his near post covered. Can Eriksen score the second goal as well? I think he's going to go for the cross. Decisions. Eriksen waiting on the ref. Whistle. Crosses it in. Oh! It almost dropped past the keeper for a goal. And the ball is kicked out. And Fenerbahçe is on the break. Oh, Garnacho does really well defensively to break the play. And now we have got players back in defense. Martinez attacks well. It's a foul on Martinez. So many fouls in the game right now. Ball out wide to Anthony now by Casemiro. Højlund goes out wide, runs past Anthony, who gives it to Garnacho. Garnacho is going to cut inside, take a shot, and it's a shot at the target, but not lethal for Manchester United. It's too close to the keeper. Six minutes in, Højlund. Oh, just the keeper gets just a touch before Højlund. Oh, dear Lord. Do we have it in us to get a goal? Do we? Oh, it's the dying minutes of the game. Fenerbahçe sitting in. What happened? What the hell happened to Anthony there? What? He just fell down. Did anybody even tackle him? What happened to Anthony? That's strange. The way he went down, very strange. Oh, these tackles are these injuries are bad. Injuries without a tackle is bad news. Very, very bad news. What's with United and their injury luck? Just went down all of a sudden. Unprovoked as well. Well, let me fix the timer in the meantime. Timer is 20 seconds behind than what I'm seeing right now. what's it going to be the timer? 6, 5. Perfect. Okay. He looks fine. I don't know what happened there. Did he catch a cramp or what was it? No idea. But he's still on the field. He's not been subbed off. But he doesn't look like he's running now. He's going to ask for a sub. He's going to be asked to be subbed off. Oh, he's off. He's gone. The season is over, I think. At least for the next couple of months. Injuries have not been kind to us one bit. I think Ahmad will come on, of course. Now Anthony is asking the boss to wait. What's he doing? What's up? What's going on? He's limping. You can't run, buddy. You have to get subbed off. Anthony is back on the pitch right now. Is he? Oh, come on. This went back again 10 seconds. What the hell is going on? Oh, this streaming service is absolutely killing me right now. Come on. This is absolutely not happening. This streaming service is killing me. Oh, wait. We have a chat, a first time chat on Twitch. Am I a United fan? The real Poison Super 8 is asking. Of course I am. We are doing a Man United watch along, so yep, have to be a United fan as well, along with my CR7 t-shirt. Yes, yes, yes in all the fields. Man United fan. Are you a Man United supporter? I'm sorry if I saw the chat a bit too late than it came. I was just looking off the screen. I'm not exactly sure what time the chat came in, but yep, if you're still watching, let me know if you are a Manchester United fan as well. The real Poison Super 8. And if you are watching the match, because if you are, we'll have to know what you're thinking about this match right now. Is it going well or not? Sudeep says here just to boo you. You better boo me. But then Anthony is being taken off on a stretcher. That is not a sight that you would want to see as a player. I don't know what he's done. Has he done his ACL? Doesn't look like it. But whatever it is pretty serious. Injuries have riddled us all season, and now Anthony is off, I think, for at least a few months for sure. Ahmad is on as a sub. Anthony gets subbed in, plays a few minutes, and then is off injured, I think, for the next couple of months. Easy. I think this is going to add like another 4 or 5 minutes to the game. So yeah. Dang it. No. Alright, the game has started again with our throw-in. Ahmad is on for Anthony. And let's see if that makes any difference. Ahmad had become undroppable a few games back. And now it just like took him so many games to come back as a sub as well. Let's see what he can do in the last few minutes. We cannot draw one more game as Manchester, and we've drawn 3 Europa League games. Can we find a winner? I don't think it's very slim hopes right now. Fenerbahçe are playing very compact, very defensive in a sense. And there are a lot of breaks in the game with fouls. Fred has done really well for them. Battle of the midfield right now. Okay, we've got on the throw in. 5 minutes added on. That's it. The final 5 minutes to get our first win for the Europa League. come on, don't do this to me. Streaming service is absolutely shit. I'm going to continue from here because the streaming service is killing me. I will be a few seconds behind than the actual game, but it is definitely killing me. And let me get the timer perfect. Okay, that's fine. All right. I have very slim hopes now for Manchester to get the winner. If we do in the last minute, that will be an insane amount of emotions for every fan across, I think. But Fenerbahçe are playing very compact. They are going to close all the passing lanes. Look at that midfield. They've overcrowded the midfield like crazy. Ahmad, oh, that's a good tackle on Ahmad. It's a foul. Is it a foul? It is a foul. Yellow card for Fenerbahçe and a free kick for us at the edge of the box again. We've gotten a lot of free kicks and a lot of corners, but we have not made any use of it whatsoever. Okay, free kick at the edge of the box. We have Eriksen and Ahmad on it. I think Eriksen is going to take that again. It's going to be a cross. Now, who is it going to be meant for, that cross? Oof. What's it going to be? Eriksen just waiting on the ref's whistle. There's a lot of delay in this free kick. Ref, come on, take it. Cross comes in, ball goes out. Aspirated, and then an absolutely ridiculous shot by Mazraoui from the edge of the box. We cannot score from set pieces whatsoever, and it's offside as well. Come on. That's it. I think that's it. I don't think there's going to be any sort of... This is going to be our third consecutive draw in the Europa League. Oh man, this season is going to be long and tough for Manchester United. Very, very long and tough it's going to be. I think this game is going to end in a draw. No matter what. No matter what. What is this ref doing? I cannot believe this. 3 games in a row and it's a bloody draw. How can we not score goals up front? This is absolutely insane. No composure, nothing. Full time, it's a bloody draw. Oh. There's no hiding right now. Absolutely no hiding. How can we end this game full time and a draw? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Our game plan has just not worked in the second half. The first half was fine whatsoever, but the second half has just not worked for us. We tried to do whatever we tried to do. I don't think any of it mattered, to be honest. And yep, we have ended up with another draw. This is absolutely insane that this is what we have come down to. that we've had 3 draws right now in this Europa League. Let me see if I can get the table in. Let me see where we are in the table. Can I get the table in? Will the table show up here? I don't think it's going to show up. No, it's not going to show up here. Go to the stack. Okay, all right. So where we are on the table is what I'm going to see right now. This is not what I thought when I was doing this watch along. I thought this is going to be our first win for Manchester United in the Europa League, but yep, that was not to be. And let's see now where we are on the table in the Europa League. We are at beautifully nestled in the 21st position. Absolutely ridiculous. Topping the league is Lazio. Spurs are second. Ajax third. Galatasaray fourth. Then Frankfurt and all that. And like Lyon, Rangers, FC Porto. Like Fenerbahçe are 14th and we are 21st. This is... Fenerbahçe have at least won 1 game. We have won 0. 3 draws. This is absolutely crazy. This is not up to the standards of Manchester United whatsoever. Like, how can we not score another goal in this? But anyways, player ratings, yeah, Edison got a 7.5, Garnacho got a 7, Ugarte got a 7.2, and these are all the ratings that you can see on the screen on the SofaScore. Martinez got a 7, Delit got a 7, Dallo got a 7, Andre Onana got a 6.8. Let's see, in our subs, we have Casemiro got a 7.1, Højlund got a 7. I have no idea how Højlund got a 7, but then again, there were so many missed chances. And now that I look back and I get more angrier on our attack because we've had 2 good chances with Højlund and Garnacho, and Garnacho decides to take a shot from outside the box, and Højlund decides not to pass to Garnacho. Like, what the hell are we doing? Is scoring a goal or for your individual self, is that the goal of the game, or is winning the goal of the game? Like, it's insane. I mean, what the hell? How can we draw this game after going 1-0 up in the first half, so early on in the first half as well? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Mind-boggling even. I wouldn't say that Fenerbahçe played like out of the park. Like Fenerbahçe, it's at no time it looked like Fenerbahçe are going to win the game, to be honest. But there were times where it looked like we are going to win the game, and to go out and sort of end up in a draw again. This is the same script with FC 20, with FC Porto, and now with Fenerbahçe. Like, I think our hopes for even the Europa League are out of the window right now. This was nowhere near the performance that I was expecting by Manchester United, to be honest. But anyways, I think that's it. That's about it. I wanted to do a preview for the upcoming Premier League game week, but I don't know if I should do that in this stream or if I should stream a different one. I am still deciding on it, but overall this match was still a bit of a it leaves a sour taste in my mouth, to be honest. So yeah, that's all I can say about this match. But yeah, I think that's been it for the watch along. Again, a disappointing result for Manchester United, as usual, as has been in this Europa League campaign. We just can't kill the game. We just can't create chances, quality chances that we can put an end to the game and kill it off right when we are having a good 15-20 minutes of attack. I think we've been wasteful in our chances. We've created lesser chances. Our gameplay in the first half was much better than the second half. We looked less settled in the second half. We looked a bit more panicky. The game looked a bit more stretched with our substitutions. I don't know. The second half just like took the game away from us, and it was really sad to see. I was gunning for a win. I thought we might end with a 2-1 or a 2-0 win, but that was not to be. But anyways, that's been it for this watch along stream, and I might come online for the Premier League game week preview if possible, but yep, if not, then if I am not able to make it for the preview, then I might just post my predictions on my community tab on YouTube. So yeah, that's been it. Thank you for hanging out, and see you in the next one. Very disappointed after 2.5 hours of streaming or something. If this is the result that we end up with, it just takes away from the pleasure of the game as a fan. But anyways, that's been the story of Manchester United lately. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Take care, and see ya.